Hey guys, well, good morning. It is again Wednesday and I am in between courses. So we started off this morning with our masters. Our masters are those people who have been through our programs and now they are in maintenance mode. And these people are constantly learning. They're constantly, applying new tools, new concepts to find what works best for them. They are the lifelong learners that we are looking for, that we welcome into our programs. And it's such an honor to walk alongside of them as they not only achieve their weight loss goals, but they achieve really big things. And they do that because they now understand why they couldn't do it before now. Like, we teach people foundationally why you haven't been able to get the results that you are looking for, so that you can fully understand these concepts that we're putting into play and how that everything you do starts with a thought that generates an emotion. And until you understand what those thoughts were that were creating your current results, it's very difficult to be intentional about your new thoughts and emotions. So our masters, they work really hard on applying all of these concepts. So today's call was an application call. I'm always taking people back to the basics, back to the foundations, because they're important. And without practice, you start to lose sight of the importance of it. So we did a practical application of self-coaching. I actually had them do a thought download on the call and really understand where they're at from a maintenance perspective, from their natural weight goal, from creating protocols on a daily basis. And it was so fascinating to share with them the reality of, exactly what the actions are. We all know that it's diet, it's exercise. I don't know if you guys can read this behind me. It's stress management, it's sleep, and it's most importantly, managing your thoughts and emotions, learning how to self-coach. We all know that, but I'll tell you what, the things that people focus on the most are diet, exercise, stress, and sleep when it comes to losing weight. And if that has not worked for you, if you have not been able to lose the weight or maintain the weight, I want to suggest the missing component just might be learning how to self-coach. Just for a moment, consider that might be the missing link. And that has to be practiced. It has to be mastered so that you can use it in all sorts of circumstances. Doesn't have to only be used on weight loss. You can use it to improve relationships. You could use it to generate revenue. You could use it to stop or overcome any sort of bad habits that you have. It can be applied to anything. And I love that point in time when I get to take the masters by the hand and say, okay, now what? Now that you know exactly what it takes to get to your natural weight, now what else is on your radar? So those are the masters. Those are the people who have been through our programs. Next up, I've got our Self-Made Mind and Body program. These people are on week 8, where we talk about hormones and how weight loss has everything to do with your hormones, and how metabolic fitness is completely and directly linked to your hormones. So as you can see, we talk about the science of your brain and we talk about the science of your metabolism and how it's completely connected to everything in your life, how it is completely connected to the longevity of your life. I mean, what is more important than that? So super excited to launch into that at noon today, or at 1:00 today, with our Self-Made Mind and Body program students. We are launching the next course in a different format on September 15th. So we've heard all of our masters who have told us over and over and over, I wouldn't change a thing. I would invest this money over again because of what I've learned. But They also have friends that have asked them a lot about the program, and they find it hard to refer those friends at a $4,000 price point. And I get that. And we do not want price to be a barrier for anyone. So we went back and looked at the program, and we looked at how can we break it up and how can we give people the option of choosing just what they want and just what they need. So we know what they need. They need the foundations of building out protocols that incorporate fasting, that incorporate food for fuel. We know that they need the foundation of how to self-coach, and they need practical applications for that. We know that they need to understand how to use the tools, right? So we have developed a self-made mind and body intensive, and we're calling it 101. And it's $997, and it is going to give you those important foundational lessons live over the course of 5 weeks. You will also have a mentor. You'll have a workbook. You will get all sorts of practical applications. You will get the hand holding that you need. You're going to get your own private channel. So all of this information can be on the go and on demand. I think that the delivery has never been a problem. The delivery is so top notch. It really was the price that was problematic. And now I think we've cracked that code as well. So if you choose to go on, you can go on to 201, which is going to be more of the metabolic science. And if you choose after that to become a member, then you'll join our master's group, and you'll be invited to weekly calls where we really take a deep dive on all things wealth and wellness. So I invite you to take a look at the Self-Made Mind and Body 101 Intensive. It's starting on September 15th. It will go for 5 weeks. It will be intense. You will have all of the accountability that you need, and you will have concepts that will blow your mind. I am telling you right now, if you haven't been able to lose weight or you haven't been able to maintain it, the one missing link is what you are going to learn, and you're going to learn how to apply it over and over and over so that you can create any result in your life that you're looking for. So I'm super excited. We've already got people in the program. They're already in the channel. We're going to get them connected with their mentor, which is super exciting. And so if you want a part of it, let us know. I'm going to drop the link below for anybody who's interested. If you want to learn more about it, this link will actually take you to an info page, but you can also sign up for a consult, and we can kind of guide you through what your options are. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. And I didn't even look at any notes. So good to see you guys. I will be back in here next week, and I'll give you some insight and kind of show you what goes on behind the scenes at Self-Made You. Take care.